Nothing says wow better than a nice stuffed animal in an Operation Christmas Child shoebox. Stuffed animals provide a source of comfort, security, and a tool for expressing emotions. They help children with imaginative play, stimulating creativity, and building communication skills. I was a big fan of stuffies as a child, and I still am as an adult. So let's help wow the boxes that need it. Hi Shoebox friends, this is Denise with D. Rogers. Welcome back to episode 17 of Filler Friday, Where's the Wow Challenge. On Filler Friday, I hope to encourage and inspire you to pack more filler for the processing center. I have often worked at the processing center and stood there while processing and said, where's the wow? Over and over again, where's the wow? Where's the wow? And often, there's not a lot of wow in our filler bins to help us out. Sometimes there'll be one stuffed animal or maybe two, but they fly out of our bins very quickly because we need a lot of them. Operation Christmas Child provides us with a lot of great quality filler, but often what I'm looking for is some type of stuffed animal, whether it be a medium size, a large size, but these make great wow gifts in our shoe boxes. And there's just never enough, in my opinion, in our filler bins. So I'm going to challenge you today to send in 5 stuffed animals for filler to the processing center. If you can send in more, that would be awesome. Let's make those boxes say wow when those kids open them up, and let's flood the processing centers with lots of stuffies. If you go to the Operation Christmas Child website, you'll see that they ask us when we're packing a box, under the gift suggestions, it says to select a medium to large wow item, such as a soccer ball with a pump or a stuffed animal. Then fill your box with other fun toys, school supplies, and personal care items. So you see, the wow is very important. So in challenging you today, let me show you where I found some great stuffies at Walmart and some other stores. These Squishmallows seem to keep popping up in all of my stores. They're only $2.47 and they make a great wow. I've also found these Marvel characters. These are only $3 and these would also make a great wow in a boy's box. And just yesterday I went back to Walmart and they seem to keep putting these out. I found even more of these great size stuffies to donate. Another great place is Kohl's. The Kohl's Cares product stuffies are a great size, very cuddly, and very reasonably priced, and many times go on sale as low as $3.50. Another option is Target. I went to Target yesterday and I found these Disney Squishmallows on clearance for $3.89. And I started scanning all the ones that were marked Disney because of the one that I found. And I was able to find another one, which is a cute Olaf, again for only $3.89. So if you keep looking, you can also find a lot of stuffies on clearance in some of your stores. They also had this little Gigglescape monster for $2.50. So he would be a great wow item in a little boy's box. And don't forget Dollar Tree. The Fuzzy Friends brand is a really nice quality. I think it's one of their best at Dollar Tree. And yes, their prices are $1.75, but this is still a really good deal for a quality stuffed animal. So these would make great filler for the processing center. And these are some of the stuffed animals that I found to donate. So when you find a really good deal and you can afford it, it's a great time to stock up. Now some of these I will keep for my shoebox stash for next year because I can't resist them, but most of these I will donate. So many of you might remember that when I was processing, I, out of frustration, wrote this note to myself along with another processor. We started saying, what could we really use in our processing bins? And you can see right here, wow and stuffies. And I've used this list all year long to create some of these Filler Fridays to remind me of the things that I was really looking for. Another great place to find stuffed animals is in your current shoebox stash. And if you've watched these videos, you'll know that a lot of times I do try to use things that I already have in my shoebox stash to donate as filler. Not always, but a lot of the times. And if you look in your current shoebox stash and you can find 5 stuffed animals that you can part with or tear your heart away from, they will definitely bless a box that needs a wow item. So I thought I would take you downstairs and show you how I store my stuffed animals, and we'll pull some out to donate for this as well. It's a great time to downsize and donate for filler for the processing center. And yes, all this over here is all filler. And my house is overflowing right now, but hopefully we'll get all this donated. The Baltimore Processing Center opens up in mid-October and we'll be accepting donations, so I'm excited about that. But let's go downstairs and take a peek at my stuffed animals. So this is how I store my stuffed animals. These are the plastic storage containers from IKEA. And I really like them because they're flexible and they're just easy to store things in. So I have these 4 right here, and we're going to take them out and go through them and see what we can find to donate. Okay, I know I'm going to be able to donate more than 5 because I have a lot of stuffies. I know, it's crazy, but so like this little polar bear, I can donate him. Let's see, what else do I have in here that I know I can donate? That's a sea turtle, a unicorn, stuffed animal. I'm keeping my bear. Okay, I have this little reindeer. I could donate him. He'll make a great wow gift. He's a perfect size. I'm going to donate this little Gigglescape snowball guy. I thought he was really cute. And this snake, which was also a 90% clearance from Walmart from the Lunar New Year, which I think he'll be great in a boy's box. Honestly, I have a hard time giving up stuffed animals because I see them and I have great plans for them, and then I don't pack them. So I've had her for over a year or 2. She'll make a great little stuffy, so we're going to donate her. I have this bunny. I have lots of bunnies, so I can donate him, and he'll be a great stuffy. So that's already 5, but we're going to keep going here. Let's see, I have a couple of Batmans in here, so we're going to donate one of him. And what else do I have? I have this fun little guy. We can donate him. Okay, out of this one, I pulled this teddy bear. I'm actually going to take this jack-o'-lantern shirt off of him. And then I have a couple of the Fuzzy Friends to donate that I kind of stocked up on last year. This great caterpillar that I got on clearance from CVS. One of these little monster guys that I got on clearance from Valentine's Day from Walmart. And this little guy I got on clearance from Walmart probably over a year or 2 ago, and I haven't packed him yet, so I'm going to donate him. Okay, out of this one I pulled this awesome Thai bear that I've had and haven't packed, and she is absolutely beautiful. This little red bear, I think this one was from Target a few years ago. This Donald Duck Squishmallow, can't remember where I got him from, but he'll make a great wow. And this cute little FAO Schwartz bunny that I got 90% off from Target a few years ago. So look at all these wonderful stuffies just waiting to bless a box and bring a little wow to a child's heart. So when you're packing filler, don't forget to put it in a box, clearly marked filler. It can be any size box, but don't let it be a shoebox because sometimes that can get confused for a shoebox gift. So we're going to load all these up and take them to our local drop-off location during the collection season, which starts November 17th through the 24th. However, if you live near a processing center, some of them are currently open and will start accepting filler now. So thanks so much for watching this episode of Filler Friday. I hope it encourages you and inspires you to participate in this challenge and send in some of your extra stuffies to the Processing Center for filler. Let's wow those boxes that need a little extra love. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my other Filler Friday videos and filler videos on my playlist here on YouTube. God bless you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.